Today's question is from Rebecca. She says, other than a curtain, do you have any thoughts, options concerning how to do scene changes, etc., with the lights off when the lights in the sanctuary do not turn off and on easily? And I think that's a really good question for those of us that have churches that are smaller or where the lights aren't really accessible. Somebody on my forum page on Facebook suggested, and I thought this was such a great idea, so I'm stealing it, that you have the kids freeze and have somebody walk across with a sign that says, Scene 2, Scene 3. Actually, I don't remember if they said freeze, but I think the freezing is really fun. So you do your scene, everybody freezes, and the person walks across. Fun. You could also do it having somebody say it. So the same character each time. People freeze, count to 3. Somebody comes to the front of the stage and says, Scene 2. Cool idea. You also can consider not even changing scenes. If it's right after a song, you can keep going. But I think the freezing idea is kind of fun. Also, you could have them all practice bowing their heads. So when the end of the scene happens, you go like this. Everybody bows their heads. They can count to 3 or 4. And then raise their heads and start again with the next scene. And that's a really traditional way to do it in theater too that might be fun. It's going to take a little practice, but the kids really might get on board with it, and that could be a really fun thing to do too. So freezing, bowing heads, using signs, lots of creative things to make us pretend we're in a theater even when we're in our churches. So please keep your questions coming. You can email them to me at csampson@gmail.com or send them to Word, and I'd love to answer your questions.